Computer. Load file 128 from October 23, 2024.
Yes, sir. Loading file 128 from October 23, 2024. File loaded.
From the cast to the ring to the pod
Oh, no,
to the game.
I need. Okay, podcast is canceled, everybody. We're done here. I quit. I resign.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Shut up.
That is fucking insane to do, Josh. That's insane.
Without warning, too. It's out of fucking nowhere.
I'm
you
sorry.
Just
should I give a trigger warning for thick of it?
You're not fucking sorry.
Should I give a trigger warning for thick of it?
Please, please do.
Okay. No, but then that would ruin the surprise. Yeah. Welcome everyone back to everyone's favorite show, the Justice Idiots.
It's not my favorite. After that intro, it's not my favorite anymore.
No, it's pretty. It's the favorite show of all gooners and goonettes. You know, everyone.
Don't say that.
We get 0 goonettes, bro. Don't even.
We get 0 anyone, Jeff. No one watches this shit.
That's so true.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, well, I've seen the. I know because I'm the only one who watches this show. Okay.
I watch.
it.
Okay, well then explain to me.
Dumb fuck.
You know what? I'm gonna no, fuck you. Eat shit. Die. Fall in a hole.
You first. You first.
Explain to me how. Okay, now it has 2 views. Explain to me how.
Yeah.
One episode has only 1 view, and I know that 1 view is me. That's me. Though we did get 11.
Which episode was that one?
That was.
I was just late to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure
I don't think that's probably not the
look
one
at,
I didn't
look
watch.
at the podcast channel. I don't care. You know. Anyway.
Damn.
Yeah, welcome everyone back. Yeah, I'm your host, Josh Smash Lad. Here for me as always, Presley that would pretzel, and Jeff the Big.
Hi.
We missed a week. It's all right, you know, and everything decided to happen in between.
You're lucky we came back at all. So like, we missed a week.
Be grateful, you bastards.
Yeah, you're lucky, bro. I'm on the edge of
I'm edging too. Oh,
yeah.
you mean?
Okay.
No. I mean, you know, I do that, but not. No, that's I don't. I want to.
You don't what?
Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of making me want to die, let's talk about topics. But first, one update. Yeah, it's guys, it's the story that keeps on giving. It's Lunchly.
Oh, are we gonna talk about the fucking Rosanna Pansino
Yeah,
thing?
we're gonna talk about the mold.
Yes,
Yeah.
dude. I saw that on. Dude, I saw a clip of that. I think on TikTok, and I was like, "Dude, this has to be real." So I went to Rose's channel and I watched the whole video.
Yeah. So yeah, famous.
So funny.
Famous food person and Mr. Beast critic now, Rosanna Pansino, is she's hard in the paint. She made a video comparing Lunchlies, and then she posted some in some places, you know, Twitter threads, whatever the hell. She posted like she was recording it, and you know, one of the Lunchables, the Lunchlies, it had moldy cheese, and all that talk about Mr. Beast saying, like, they use cheese product. They can't even call it real cheese. Well, if you use real cheese, you get the possibility of moldy and perishable stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
The cheese was not drippy.
Yeah, the cheese was not drippy. It was moldy. I like my cheese moldy, bro.
Damn it, I wanted to say that.
I like my cheese moldy, bro.
I like my cheese moldy, bro.
I love the fact that Logan Paul said that, because now I see, like, fucking just anything drippy is just because drippy is such a funny word. Fuck.
Descriptor, it's amazing.
Yeah. But yeah, Rosanna Pansino, she made a video. I haven't watched it, but I saw clips of she brought on those 2 guys from the anti Mr. Beast video, Dogpack and Jake Webley, I don't fucking remember his name. But yeah, he brought those and introduced them as non-biased guests, which is a pretty good bit. I will admit, this is a good bit. Yeah. But that's really it. I mean,
not biased at all.
Yeah, unbiased. Bro, what if she brought us on there? I would be completely... Dude. I'd be completely unbiased.
Dude, I would pick Lunchables.
Yeah, I would. I'd be like, yeah, I'd.
No, you don't even have to show me the fucking moldy cheese. I would choose Lunchables just for the fucking Capri Sun.
Yeah, that's true. Honestly,
Yeah, Capri Sun is so
Capri
good.
Sun versus Prime, just, God.
Honestly, dude, I pick Capri Sun any day of the week.
Prime sucks. Yeah.
I mean, it's all right, but like,
I like my
Capri Sun.
I like my Prime Drippy, bro.
No, that's weird. That's just weird, buddy.
It's not weird. All fluids are drippy, Presley, by definition.
Terrible fucking.
Yeah.
I like.
YouTube, please don't go after us.
I like my tip drippy, bro.
No. No. You cannot say that.
Fucking have mercy. Man.
We are not on. We are not on my Twitter, all right, motherfucker.
Don't. First, you can't. Don't just fucking promo that shit. I saw that sleek.
Yeah.
Sleek.
Shameless self promotion, baby. You love to see it.
No one watches
Nothing
this.
shameless about it.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, it's full of shame. Anyway, but
You only agree with me because you're moving in with me, aren't you?
Yeah, I was agreeing with you.
Anyway, speaking of liking things drippy, let's talk about our main topics. Game Freak leaks. This is a fun one.
What if instead of Game Freaks they were? Wait a second.
That's pretty good, Jeff. That's pretty good.
Thank you.
So I don't really know.
The games are already freaky. Oh god.
Yeah, oh my god.
I don't really know much about this. All I know is that Game Freak leaked a bunch of their stuff got leaked, and now Typhlosion is a pedophile or something. That's
I fucking saw that.
Which,
yeah.
like, we all saw that coming. You know what I mean? That guy had it coming. You
Jeff,
know?
there are like I could name like I don't know. There's probably more Pokemon that are potential fucking predators. The
Fucking Hypno gives me that.
Mr. Mime, anyone?
Mr. Mime is a saint.
Mr. Mime would Mr. Mime.
No.
You'd see Mr. Mime in a back alley, and he'd just be like, Mr. Mime sold me fentanyl.
First of all, yeah, that may be a plot point of the fucking movie.
Yeah.
Okay. But,
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
but that doesn't mean it's true.
Yeah, so anyway, a long time ago when the boundary between Pokemon and humans was unclear. That's a really good open-ended sentence.
Okay.
So yeah, basically, I think the story is Typhlosion found this is all like fucking. I think it's safe to we should mention that this is all like non-canon lore. I guess it's like. Because it's leaks. It's not like this was in any game.
It's not confirmed.
Well, is it like a
Yeah.
design Bible though, or is it just like?
I don't know. I don't know if it's in like the Pokédex. I think it was just maybe it could have been like I don't know ideas they had. But the point is, Typhlosion married like a fucking some young girl, and then they had a Pokemon child or whatever the fuck. A half Pokemon, half girl, half woman child, half human. Why can't I think? Yeah, that's one thing. And I think there's some other shit about like I don't know, one Pokemon shapeshifting and also marrying children. It's more child marriage than you should have in Pokemon,
Bro, Japan's weird as
The
shit.
right number is 0, Josh.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, that's true. But I mean, yeah, this is based on weird Japanese mythology of like yokai and all that shit. Which leave that shit in the past. Don't put it in your funny animal catching game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
I just want to be the very best, man.
Yeah, I guess Typhlosion is now this month's predator of 2024. The October. We found him.
is there are all of the months accounted for so far?
I don't.
Like not the
What? Yeah. What are the months? What are the months?
I'm pretty sure there's some sort of meme. I need to find like the meme of it.
Predator calendar.
Predator calendar. Yeah, it's man, where is it? It's is this it? No, that's a fucking thing for Predators. The fucking hockey. I don't care. Anyway, but yeah, so I guess January didn't have one. February, I guess, was Too Mad. March was some other guy.
Too Mad this year?
Yeah, Too Mad this, I guess. I mean, that's when people found out. Like, he was...
He died?
Yeah.
Well, no, I know he
Yeah.
died. I knew that part. Didn't he die,
Bro.
last year?
No, he died this year.
No, it was this year.
So he was... Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
Bro, we talked about it.
Yeah.
Imagine being a pedophile and then dying instantly.
April was Diddy, May was Drake, June was Dr. Disrespect, July was Avery. I forget. I don't. There's some other ones. I don't fucking know. What the fuck? This is a whole different one. I don't know who's. I guess October's Typhlosion. I don't know who August and September was. Maybe like Kai Cenat's cameraman or whatever the fuck. I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah. Kai Cenat's cameraman got outed, and then Kai Cenat, and they had the McChicken bacon, whatever the fuck. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
The big chicken, the Big Mac chicken.
Chicken Big Macs, like,
Yeah.
already. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah,
I sent that burger.
Fucking McDonald's has an E. coli outbreak going out right now, so I don't think I'll be. Yeah, which is very close to when Trump was at McDonald's. I'm not saying there's a coincidence.
I work there, so I eat there like every day.
You
so,
work- What? I thought you. Wait, did you?
You know, he used to work there. Yeah.
Yeah, I know you.
I mean, I worked there for another like week.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see Donald Trump?
Yeah,
If I
did you-
die from E. coli, then call me. Wait, what?
Did
If
you
I
see
die
Donald
from E.
Trump?
coli,
yeah.
like, call me. What does that mean?
Yeah. What did you say?
Tell my wife that she should have bought me more beer. I don't know. Is that anything?
Jeff, I don't think.
No, it's not.
First of
Tell
all,
my
Jeff,
gambling partner that I love him.
Jeff, I don't know who your gambling partner is. You definitely don't have a wife. I don't. I don't know who to call. Fucking Ghostbusters.
Call me by your name.
You
You
should
know?
call Asmongold about this. Speaking of,
Gold
that's-
Day
Wait a
Metal.
second.
Yeah. What did you say?
I said Gold Day in Hell.
Gold Day. Yeah, that's pretty good. But speaking of, guys, Asmongold got into a little spat last week. Not a spat. He made the dumbest fucking take. Yeah.
Not Asmongold. That
Uh,
doesn't sound like him.
Yep. You've got a point. Yeah, maybe this is all fake. What is? I didn't.
He's such a well-rounded individual. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know how to believe it.
Yeah, bro. He had.
Hold on. I'm gonna sound very stupid. Who's Asmongold?
He's a
He's,
a streamer. He's like the. He's
No wonder I don't know him.
Yeah, he's the guy. He was a big World of Warcraft streamer, and then he kind of just went
Oh,
down.
Yeah, no wonder I don't watch him.
Yeah.
No wonder I never fucking heard of him.
Also, him being a World of Warcraft streamer really puts things into perspective.
It does.
And so he went down a pretty bad rabbit hole of just fucking going to, I don't know. He does like a lot of reactionary content of like reacting to woke video games or whatever the fuck. Very very cool, very epic. Yeah, but recently he made a statement, a pretty bad statement recently, about everyone's favorite conflict in the Middle East. I shouldn't say this. But yeah, he called.
No matter what, anything you say is like more like it's more tactful than what he said to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You may as well just say it.
So Asmongold on Twitch, October 24th, he was talking about the Israeli-Palestine thing going on, and he called Palestinians a bunch. This is him, by the way. Let me make this clear. I'm quoting. He called Palestinians terrible people from an inferior culture that kills people for their identity and is directly antithetical to everything Western values have stand for. So yeah,
Antithetical, I think.
yeah. Antithetical.
I thought I won.
What? What are you saying?
What?
Huh?
What? What do you mean? Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Just when you edit this, let me know what he said.
I don't think I'd even be able to listen back in the edit, but that's fair. Yeah. So, and then he also said they have genocide built into Sharia law right now. So no, I'm not gonna cry a fucking river when people who have genocide that's baked into their laws are getting genocided. Which that's I.
That's a bold statement.
Yeah, it's a dumb statement. It's fucking, he's basically, in some way he's advocating for, him saying he doesn't care is kind of advocation of this whole thing going on. I don't know. The fact that this man who lives in a roach hole, or whatever the fuck he lives in, is calling people inferior is, just look around, man. What the fuck are you talking about? You should see the clips that he does. He fucking has there's a clip of him where he has a roach on his shirt and he doesn't even fucking react. He lives in filth. He wipes the blood from his gums on his wall. There's a story told about him using a dead rat as an alarm clock.
How
the fuck does that work?
Because he put it in the sun, and the sun would make it smell, and then he'd smell the smell to wake up.
That's not fucking real, dude. That's not real.
I don't know,
Dude,
man.
He's got to be bullshitting
This
us.
is
There's
like-
no way any of that's real.
This is like the Flintstones, man. This is using animals for fucking appliances. That's some Flintstone shit. And he's the one who's called people inferior when he is ladled in filth. Good lord. And, yeah, but then he made, he got banned, his Zach Rar account, which was, I guess, the one he streams on the most. It got banned from Twitch for 14 days. He posted an apology stating that he deserved the backlash of the ban. He did from what I can tell, a pretty, serviceable apology. I know that's not saying much in the YouTube sphere of apologies.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he actually said about how a lot of, fucking Palestinian people reached out and asked if he was okay, and, and then he felt like a dumbass because, he is one. Yeah, and he explained how he's always been against, religious extremists, which, I understand, because I don't like when I don't like when religious people get too high on their britches and start fucking shoving God down everyone's throat like it's a goddamn, like it's a Subway sandwich. I'm sorry, that's the first thing I can think of. But, yeah. Yeah, I don't think anyone deserves to die for beliefs.
Yeah.
Let's call that a controversial opinion. But
Josh has gone woke.
yeah, yeah, no one should die for what they believe in, unless it's fuck. Think of something funny.
Come on, man, you got this.
Unless it's not being cool. I couldn't figure.
Guys, quite frankly, that was better than anything I could have thought of. So,
Yeah.
My mind immediately went to those
You
Sonic
win.
fucking commercial.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
No. What are you talking about?
The hedgehog or the restaurant?
Yeah. Are you talking about this?
No. This Sonic the character.
Okay.
From.
Something about personal space.
Is that Is that where he said that's no good?
What? Yeah, that's no good.
Okay.
That's not a commercial, but yeah, that's kind of funny.
You know what I'm talking about. I don't watch Sonic.
It's from the Sad AM show, right? Or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like the clip of when he walks out of the bathroom covered in white stuff. That's a good clip.
What do you
What?
mean by that?
It's a real clip, man. Look it up.
No, I'm not looking that up.
It's pretty funny.
I'm not googling Sonic walking out of the bathroom with white stuff.
Just
on it,
say
God.
Sonic. It's like Sonic Sat AM Don't Ask clip or whatever. Sonic Sat AM Don't Ask. I don't know.
Dude, you know what? I'm gonna speak my shit. I miss the '90s and the cool badass stuff. You know what I mean? Everything is so fucking lame now.
Okay.
The '90s had such a cool fucking vibe.
Yeah, man, everything's so woke now. I can't
Yeah,
believe it.
let's just go back to the Let's go back to the 90s.
Ruined everything.
Yeah, no, fucking no. The 90s, everything was Jeff. You being a fan of the 90s is just prove you're just a fucking edgelord. You know, you just want to be an edgelord.
Why? Well, first of all,
Because the 90s was the edge era. Anyway, look at the clip I posted.
The 2000, you fucking.
Bro, don't say the 90s was the edge era.
The 2000s were the edge era. 90s were like
the
the way past cool era, the fucking Bart Simpson, Sonic the Hedgehog era, dude.
No,
yeah,
that was just things trying to. That was them.
They were just now learning of edge.
They were
just now learning of the edging.
You barely mastered the edge. I was born in it.
That is not white stuff, you weird guy.
Well, someone coded it to be white stuff. Shit, man. Where's the? Oh yeah, here's the one. Wait. Okay, I found the right one. There's the right one. That should be the right one. There it is.
Why? That's insane.
That's funny. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, asmongold, he made an apology.
He was panting. I hated that. No.
But
Gosh, you need to be in a mental asylum after that.
Oh fuck!
I don't know what else to fucking say.
Oh shit. But yeah, it's that's it's the best.
What?
Anyway, yeah. So asmongold apologized. He said, and then but then later people on Reddit were asking if he was gonna still react to fucking DEI die game or whatever the fuck. If he was gonna still react to fucking whatever the fuck woke video games or something, and he said he was. So who knows if he's changed. The point is, take a shower, please.
Apparently he cleaned his like house or something.
Yeah, well, I'll believe that when I see it, you know.
Honestly,
I mean, I won't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me what house tour one? Give me a house tour that shit.
Yeah, give me a house tour. There's no way.
I want to see his trash collection.
I want to see the dead rat he uses to wake up.
I need to meet the man, the myth, the legend, the dead rat.
The dead rat. Yeah, the dead rat. Anyway, yeah. Let's move on next, guys. Andrew Tate is back.
Emery's back. Let's fucking go.
Tell a friend. Yeah. So, and this time he decided to pick a fight with CoffeeZilla. If you remember, we remember Coffee. He's the one who's he's the guy who was what was he doing? He was exposing.
He always got that coffee with him.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up. He was no, he was exposing Logan about his crypto zoo thing and all that shit.
Oh yeah.
Like like a year ago. Which Logan has not apologized for, by the way. You fucking
I mean, dude, he's too busy promoting Lunchly.
Yeah, man.
Duh.
I like my crypto zoo. I like my crypto zoo Drippy. Yeah. Anyway.
I like my crypto zoo Scammy, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Good one, yeah.
Yeah. So, Andrew Tate, or CoffeeZilla, he's posted a video exposing Andrew Tate's crypto grift, which in the video he talks about how Andrew Tate he was very much against crypto in the early days, and now since he has his own like coin, I don't know what it's called. It's like fucking, I don't know, Emery. Yeah, Emery coin. Yeah. Emery coin or whatever.
Hell yeah.
Now, Coffee is criticizing that, but the funniest part about this is that Andrew Tate made a fucking weird response video where he basically told a bunch of his friends to like email CoffeeZilla and call him gay, which
oh, scary.
Yeah. So CoffeeZilla got a bunch of emails calling him gay, and that's pretty funny.
Like, emailing is the least threatening fucking way to communicate with a person, by the way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's pretty pathetic. But
like, not even like a DM. You get a fucking email.
Yeah, I wonder if I can play the
Who
video.
making stern looking ass, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Make concern. Yeah, the point is, and then he also went on Twitter and called CoffeeZilla gay a lot, and that's funny. Yeah.
Of course he did.
So the point is, Andrew Tate is still in his old ways of fucking, I don't know. Put him in jail already.
Honestly, how is he not in jail?
Because, I don't know. I don't really know actually. I kind of fell off on his whole story, and yeah, but oh man, at some point he's gotta, you know, in the words of the great Sammy Classic Sonic fan, you know, your actions. When will you learn your actions have consequences? And that's unfortunate. Now, moving on, I guess the next topic is a bit of a tragic one. So recently, Liam Payne of One Direction passed away in a really freak accident. I think he fell off like a balcony. Wait, what? What did he say?
Wait.
Huh?
Wait, what did who say?
What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
Did you not? Okay.
No.
you
Okay.
did a little noise, Vincent.
I heard a noise. I think, did you? I thought you said who, and I was like, that's like fucking.
Okay, no, I wouldn't do that to One Direction.
Yeah, well, yeah, yeah, so I think he was in Argentina and he fell off a balcony and that's how he fucking, yeah, it was a weird freak accident that happened. And yeah, and it sucks because he was only like 31, which is like, that's not.
Really? Shit.
Yeah, man, it's really fucking, it sucks. Yeah, so I think he was in Argentina and he was like fucking. He was on one of, I think Nile, one of the other Direction guys was touring and he was like supporting it or something. Yeah, so yeah, it was a bad accident. And there's a bunch of Snapchat videos of him like, I don't know if he's intoxicated or not, but something. Oh boy. Yeah, thank you. Something. Oh, jeez. Fuck me. Ugh. God, why is it always this when I do fucking records? I become a sneezy boy. Fuck.
What?
Come on.
I'm waiting for it.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Edging the sneeze. I like my sneeze drippy, bro. Anyway, but.
No, ew. Ew.
No, I shouldn't be. Yeah, so. Yeah, it was a very sad event, and fucking TMZ, because they're the worst, they posted, like, a picture of his fucking body, like, hours after it happened or something, which is like...
What the fuck?
Yeah, man, it's...
Can they do that?
I don't know.
I mean, they did it.
I think they posted, like, the video of it, like, fucking happening, or something like that. It's bad taste, but TMZ is... If you know anything about TMZ, they're the worst. They're, you know... Any news they try to bite at it the first. So
I'll be honest, I'm surprised TMZ is still going. I thought that was like only an early 2000s thing.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know what they do. I wonder if they still have that show where a bunch of people, I don't know, they pitch stories and fucking everything is like, oh, and they all fake laugh at each other or what the fuck. But
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, the point is though, rip Liam Payne, you know, it's way too young to fucking go out.
Honestly.
Yeah, man. I gotta admit, you know, 1D, they made some poppin' music back in the day.
Big time rush, dude.
That's the joke we always do. We always say someone says One Direction and then we start singing Big Time Rush. It's fucking stupid. It's dumb. But yeah, anyway. I guess moving on though, we have meatiest topics to talk about. Oh boy, Joker 2, which I finally saw, and I know we discussed it last episode. Yeah, Presley, did you see it?
I did not.
Okay, well, I mean, we'll try and we'll keep things spoilers, but
well, I will say,
free. Yeah.
Does Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn, is she actually good?
Bruno Mars is gay. Also, yeah.
What?
I mean, that's just the way you phrase that. You were like, you said, does Harley Quinn is good or something like that?
Yeah.
No, I said, is Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn good? Is she good in the movie?
What did
She's
you say
really good. I
about
think
Bruno? What did you say about Bruno Mars being?
Have you not heard that? Does
What?
Bruno Mars is gay?
I
Oh,
think maybe. I don't. Does Bruno? Yeah, I've definitely heard that somewhere. I definitely heard.
Ingrams.
I've definitely heard like, does X is gay somewhere before.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like I guess people like interpolated it or whatever.
Yeah, but yeah, Lady Gaga is good, but I don't.
Peak Harley Quinn, to be honest with you. I really like this movie.
I-
I think this movie was like really fucking good.
I have problems. Look,
Well, you know what?
look,
Oh, fucking let the critics speak
Look,
now.
look,
Okay,
look,
let him ruin the fun.
It was too woke, wasn't it?
no, it wasn't woke enough.
Hell yeah!
The Joker should have had a sex change.
Here we go again.
Yeah, woo!
Yeah, the Joker.
God, preach! Fucking
No,
preach!
but I don't really know. It's just like, first of all, I will say the musicality of this, it just feels, some of it feels like super half-assed. I don't think they commit too much.
That is a good criticism. It's like I love the music.
Because there's not much, like, numbers. There's, like, people singing, but there's, like, no fucking... There's, like, one number, and that's, like, the...
Yeah, they're, like, the two big numbers. The
Yeah.
fucking, like, the Joker's me, and then the one he did in the prison when it's just, like, him watching the news or whatever.
I didn't think that was the number.
I like that one.
I
liked it.
I didn't care for that. That was, like,
I
alright.
think it felt like, I don't know, I liked it.
The
I
one
think
in
his
the prison-
singing was good in that, and, like, kind of the dancing and stuff I like.
I like the Joker tap dance, and I don't think Joaquin Phoenix's voice wasn't. I don't know. I
thought it was kind of like I don't know.
I've heard from places that Joaquin Phoenix and Lady Gaga, they purposely made their voices sound like, I don't know, not as, like, good. They're not... Because, like, I think Lady Gaga said in an interview she had to unlearn singing a bit because she think, oh, fucking...
Really?
Yeah, Harley Lee is what she's called in the film for most of it, isn't a good singer. But the point of a musical is, like... Musicals are supposed to be fucking higher than life, you know. They gotta be, you know. You think like all the gang members in what is it? The fucking West Side Story. You think they're all not trained musicians? No, but they fucking sing good.
Also, like it's like a delusion, right? Like they're not actually singing half the time, so like it should be like way better than.
Yeah, it should be way better. I think it should. The singing should be way better.
Yeah.
I do like the one musical when Lady Gaga was on the piano and, you know, Joker was tap dancing. That's good. That's a good scene. But yeah, I don't know. And how am I gonna say? I think the best. So there are good scenes in this film. I think the best scene in the movie is the one courtroom scene with the little guy who's the.
Yeah.
I do like that scene. It's well acted, and he's like, you know, he's the guy who saw Joker fucking kill the clown, the manager guy that he beat his fucking head in and whatnot, and that was a well acted scene. So much of this movie just dragged for me, and I don't know.
It did kind of feel like are we getting to the point yet?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
I think it was like really. I think honestly, I don't know. I do like the first one a little better, but I really like. I'm a musical like nerd, dude. I love musicals. So
yeah, but I don't know. Well, if you're gonna do a musical, I feel like you gotta commit a bit more, and you gotta like, I don't know.
It's like Hollywood or whatever is like scared to do like real fucking musicals. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're yeah, bro. I mean, maybe I don't know because I think, I don't know. They've done. I guess there have been some in like the past how many years? I know there's that West Side Story remake that kind of bombed, but that was because it was going out with Spider-Man No Way Home, so of course it was. You know, yeah.
No,
what's like Mean Girls or whatever?
Oh yeah, I don't know what
it was like. They really the music in that sucked.
I never saw the new one, so
I fucked with it.
I didn't even know that a new one came out.
Yeah, it came out.
Yeah, they did like a remake or like a movie adaptation.
Yeah, it came out earlier this year, I think.
Really?
Yeah, January in this year. So the story that they try to tell in this, it's whatever. I guess the whole thing of like, I don't buy the whole Joker on trial thing is because I mean we as the audience know that he did kill people.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely fucking killed those my fuck you, Presley.
You're just seeing it?
Yeah, he definitely killed people, and there was a whole like cartoon at the beginning that was like it kind of they're trying to the defense that they're trying to be is like, oh, the Joker is this persona, and Arthur is not the Joker, which is like. It does feel like that's another thing they don't commit to. They don't commit to Arthur being the Joker too much, and that kind of boils
But I
in.
think that's the idea.
Yeah, but I think at the end of the first movie though was like he was very much supposed to be he was going to be like the big boy. He was going to be the big Joker. He started a revolution. And and then a lot of this movie is just kind of tearing that idea down and I don't know how I feel too much about it. I mean, I never expected this version of the Joker to like fight Batman, so I don't even hate the ending of this movie. I don't like it's I'm not gonna spoil it, but it gets into like the whole idea of like the Joker is being it's like a mask or something that anyone can wear. It's like I don't know. It's a fine idea. I just don't know how well it executed. I don't know. The point is, I don't see why this movie had to be made, and but I don't know. I will say though, the one frame of the Joker sitting in the car like nonchalantly, which I have as my profile picture. That's my favorite frame from this movie because he looks funny. That's a funny picture. And also I have a nitpick with things. I don't like how in fucking and this happens in Batman media that people they don't commit to calling the characters their real names because it happened in the Batman with Edward Nygma being Edward Nestor, which is fucking I don't like that, and they did it in the Penguin this year with fucking Oswald Cobblepot. They're just calling him Oz Cobb like he's a fucking like he's a wizard. Fucking I don't like that.
What specifically?
I don't like how they call her Lee in the film. I don't.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
I don't,
Yeah, just call her Harley.
Yeah, call her Harley or Harleen.
What they called her? Like what? Is her name Lee?
I don't know. Well, they mentioned her name being Harley Quinzel, which actually it's Harleen Quinzel or something.
Yeah, no, that unironically that did kind of bother me when they called her Harley Quinzel.
Yeah. Yeah, because
I was like, no, actually, I literally like mad.
I held my finger. I held my finger high up in the theater and said, actually. Yeah. But anyway, but
if you're gonna call her Quinzel, that like, why? Like, it's so I could fucking write up thesis about it, dude.
Yeah, it's strange, but I don't like. I mean, I do like the costumes that Harley, the end costume that she has when she's at like the final scene in the courthouse. That's a good look. I like that.
Yeah,
I'm actually gonna look that up.
Yeah, it's an alright.
Now I'm curious.
But I will admit, if Lady Gaga, and I were in a cell alone together, I'd I'd smash. I'd be like, I don't blame Arthur for that. Yeah, because they fuck.
Yeah, that I didn't like that scene. That made me uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah, not the fucking implied, other scene, Jeff.
Well, that one, I didn't like that one either,
Yeah.
But at least I didn't have to see it.
Wait, what?
I thought, I don't know if it was, there's an implied, so I guess this is a bit of a spoiler, but there's a scene when Arthur, he badmouths some of the Arkham guards in his court thing, and when he goes back to Arkham because they have to transfer him back and forth and whatnot, there's a scene where Arkham guards beat him up, and there's an implied, it's a certain word, and I was like, did they butt fuck him? Like,
whoa.
Yeah, I'm just because it's very heavily implied.
Yeah, bro, I saw them shove the baton right up his ass. He
That's not
was
what I'm
enjoying it for a weird reason.
That-
I don't know why, but
Honestly, that is not something to joke about. I know we're talking about the Joker here, but the Jonkler. I'm just Speaking of though, I think if they were to make a Joker sequel, like I said, my pitch, the Joker versus the Jonkler, would have been a better film. I'm just saying, because then you'd have a funny,
Yeah, no, keep going.
Because the Jonkler is like ironic Joker. And the Jonkler he'd like pop out of the film like out of a toilet and then fucking
What?
I'm asking you not to say that.
No. Hold on.
Why
Why a toilet?
Yeah. Do you want me to explain why, Presley?
Please do.
Presley, are you
Please.
Stupid? Are you stupid, Presley?
Yeah.
You have any idea what you're fucking asking for?
Yeah. Yeah, you get what you fucking deserve.
You get what you fucking deserve.
Man. Anyway, but yeah, I don't think we'll discuss more about it because it'll just go into some more spoilers. Yeah. I don't know, maybe we'll watch it. We'll watch the Slots Light cut if we want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind. But,
Yeah, a friend of mine watched it that way, so
yeah.
I'm talking about me.
I wonder. The whole Buddy Eric thing is it's a meme about the Joker because it's like.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if that guy's buddy Eric this movie happened to him too.
Oh no, I hope not. I hope Eric's okay.
Yeah, I hope Eric's okay.
I don't know about Buddy Eric once. I like quote that all the fucking time.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's the happened to my buddy Eric. Anyway, but yeah, more media discussion. The next topic I saw. This is something I watched, and it's something that came out like 2 months ago, but I watched. It's the Terminator anime on Netflix. Called Terminator.
There's a Terminator anime?
Yeah, it's called Terminator Zero, and it came out I think at the end of August. Yeah, and honestly, it was pretty good. It's like your classic Terminator story of sending a robot back in time, sending a human back in time, but this time it's in Japan, so it's different.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
I see how that would be different. Yeah.
That changes everything.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot. It's a very interesting show because it's got like a whole like subplot. So the Terminator gets sent back to kill this like one guy who has his own like artificial intelligence that's like a threat to Skynet in the future or something. So it takes the form of a woman. I don't know why, but so
We all know.
yeah, yeah, and so it gets sent back, and then there's like this whole sub thing of like this guy's kids protected by this one woman who is who has no records, and she turns out actually to be a robot herself. So that's interesting. I guess spoilers. That's been out for 2 months, but
Yeah.
And then there's the woman who gets sent back has to stop the Terminator, and the Terminator. It's got like I will admit it's got good animation, though it can be a little choppy sometimes, but it does go pretty hard in the viscera. It's pretty gory, and I like that. It does a good job of making the Terminator like somewhat scary again, because when it's on the scene, you never know what is going to happen. And like there's a good car like highway scene. There's a good scene in a police station, and then it gets pretty weird because eventually the one AI woman gets like a hold of her own robot army, and the Terminator has to fight that at some point, and the other people, the other like survivors. And it's strange. It's a very strange show, but it's cool. And it's probably the best thing to come out of Terminator since however long, I don't remember. Terminator has like the same issue of like Home Alone, where it's like everything after the second installment kind of just is like what are we doing here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of just making shit up as they go.
Yeah, man. Make good sequels. Man.
Or just make better movies general.
Yeah, make better things. Make good.
Don't
things.
get lazy. Don't fucking make sequels along prequels.
Don't make. What I'm saying is, don't make Home Sweet Home Alone. Yeah. Remember that film? That's a fun one.
No, it's not.
Yeah. What do you mean? The guy in VR and he thinks he's on the Grand Canyon. That's funny. And it's pretty funny. I think it's pretty funny.
Yeah, you may think it's pretty funny, but everybody else doesn't.
What if he was in? What if instead VR and he's the Grand Canyon? He's in a VR and it's a clipping of Talk to.
No,
I think that.
I'm done.
That'd be
No,
pretty
it wouldn't.
I think
No.
that's actually pretty funny.
That's not funny at all.
Okay. Well. Alright. Anyway, the point is, if you haven't watched the Terminator anime, it's pretty good. I know there's a Lara Croft anime on Netflix too. I need to watch that.
But is it?
Yeah.
I haven't heard of any of
people are
this.
calling it woke because she's hot now.
People are probably called this woke because it was a woman who got sent back in time and not a fucking
Not a man.
not a husky man who fucks and yeah. Who fucks.
Yeah,
Anyway.
who only fucks.
Yeah. Alright, now, last topic we got is Sonic X Shadow Generations, a game I haven't played, but I know is getting a lot of buzz. Jeff, you've played it. What do you think of the game?
It's fucking so good, dude.
Yeah.
Like, Sonic Generations was probably like the best Sonic game anyway, which is
Yeah.
probably a hot take. But
I think that's like a really cold take, Jeff.
oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's so cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, to like add basically what is essentially Shadow the Hedgehog 2, which is cool. It's like it's so good. All the new levels and stuff, it's so good. You don't get to see Maria get shot, which
I was about to ask that
you
question.
fucking hate
Yeah.
to see it. It's
I mean,
they went woke. They're gonna go broke.
I mean, to be fair, I saw the ending of it because my friend Macat was playing it on call, and I saw that Maria just disappeared, faded into nothing, which is good enough.
Not as funny,
Guys,
It's not
It's
as
not
funny.
as funny, but it's
Guys,
something.
it's okay. They're gonna save it for Sonic the Hedgehog 3, the movie.
Dude, I fucking need to see that little girl
Yeah, we have to see that shit day one.
Yeah. I need to
Yeah.
see that girl get shot as
But
a
like,
kid.
yeah, and
That's
that,
what I'm saying.
Shut up, Josh, shut up. Don't draw attention to it.
Okay. Yeah. So, what does Shadow do? I know he has like wings or the Venom symbiote or whatever.
It's kind of like Venom. It's he has like Black Doom powers or something.
Oh yeah.
Because he was made by Black Doom. I fucking didn't play Shadow the Hedgehog, man. Which actually I should. I should try that. I'll play it sometime later.
I don't know if you have to, Jeff.
No, it's peak. It's so good. It's Josh. You know my games, like my taste in games is like edgy and
Yeah.
silly.
I mean, it seems to be a lot of other people because I've seen this is like one of the first Sonic games to get like 9s out of 10s and shit like that, or 10 out of 10s.
It's a fucking well-received Sonic game in the Lord of our year.
Yeah, that's
2024.
that's always rare to hear.
I won't mention it, Josh.
well-received
Don't say
Sonic
it.
game.
You
Let's
did not
say it,
say
Jeff.
the Lord
Just
of our
don't
Game.
say
If
it,
they shot the ball, it would have been a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, let's listen to what Presley's saying instead of what I said.
Yeah. What did you say, Presley?
What did you? Oh, me? I'm just saying if they would have shot the girl, it would have been a 10 out of 10.
It would have been a 10 out of 10, man.
It would have. Yeah.
All right.
Also, what did you say, Jeff? We're not ignoring that.
Anyway, the game has like levels and like
Jeff.
sword. You don't get
Jeff,
sword. I
buddy.
lied to you.
Jeff, buddy, what did you say?
He said Lord of our Year instead of Year of our Lord. It was very funny, and I laughed at it.
And it was normal.
Lord
It was a mistake. I
Year.
meant to. Hang on.
Also, didn't this have like a fucking like little mini series that came out before this? I didn't watch that.
North Sky.
Yeah, the Dark Generations. I should watch that. It looks well animated. Maybe Maria gets shot in that one.
I'm hoping.
We need to have Maria get shot at least once this year.
Oh, also, like,
Yeah.
weirdly, because obviously Sonic Adventure 2 is when Shadow first showed up. So it has a lot of, like, Sonic Adventure 2 stuff. It has the arc. Like, it's weird seeing Sonic the Hedgehog, or Sonic Adventure 2 get, like, referenced and, like, have importance. It's so nice. I love that game. It's so good.
Yeah, man. Sonic fans, they're really eating well this year. That's insane.
No, dude. When does the movie come out?
I think it's like the 26th. I think it's like after Christmas or something. I don't remember.
Really?
Yeah,
We have to see it.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, or maybe it's the 21st. I'm stupid. I don't remember.
Oh, no, December 20th,
Oh, the
2024.
20th. Okay.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
So mark your calendars, boys.
Mark your
We're
calendars.
going to see that shit.
Mark your
For
calendars
Friday.
for peak.
Oh, no,
Ah,
it's a
shit, I
Friday,
wrote
guys.
Well,
Yeah, it's a Friday, so Josh can't go.
oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
We
man.
can always,
Oh,
We
we're
have to
calling
wait
off
the
work.
weekend. Fuck.
yeah.
We can go the 23rd, maybe, if I'm not busy.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't.
I'm definitely gonna see the girl get shot on Twitter by then.
Just
Well, you're gonna have to avoid Twitter like the
yeah,
plague.
just stay
Then.
off of Twitter. It's not that hard. Yeah, that's I'll probably play it at some point, but there's just a lot of other games to play. Oh yeah, fuck, forgot about Jamboree. I forgot about Mario.
Ah, bro.
Yeah, Jamboree.
Yeah, Mario Party came out. That's that's fun. That's probably gonna split some friendships in half.
Yeah, definitely.
I need to talk. Oh man, I need to talk though about the most mind-numbing fucking experience I've had with a video game, and it's finding those fucking swoops. The fucking oh man, I had to. So
Oh, wait, that's what you were fucking.
yeah, that's
talking
what I was.
about?
That's what was. I was going on a fucking manic rant in
Yeah.
this server, like a fucking.
Yeah. So, yeah, for those who don't know, Josh was trying to find all these, and you left so many fucking voice messages.
Yeah, I
in the
can.
group
You know what?
chat.
I could play some. Let me.
Yeah, please do, please do.
Let me
'Cause
play
everybody
one.
needs to hear this.
It's just great.
Yeah.
It was in this voice there, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Josh, why did you
Set-
just
3 of them.
I see.
Jeff, fuck you. So first of all, I need to. So the fucking. There's a thing where you gotta find a bunch of like picture, what is it? Picture templates or whatever the fuck. You just take pictures of like random Mario enemies or allies just fucking around. So I spent fucking. It felt like 2 hours trying to find these bats in a cave because they wouldn't spawn because there's always like 3 separate areas where it spawns and it keeps on like showing the fuck. So I kept looking around. I kept on seeing like all 3 of the spaces being took up by other things. So I had to go back to the fucking lobby and reset and then go back into the balloon and then look around again. And sometimes there'd be a fucking like a thing where I only find 2 and I'm like, okay, there might be a 3rd spot because I don't know where these like it only gives you a hint of like what the fuck the picture is, and it says like something like upside down. I forget what it was. Let me look up.
No, you're upside down.
Yeah, no, you're upside down. Yeah, that's what it says. So I don't know what that meant, and I had to look around, and and since the game was so new, I couldn't find any pictures of what this thing was either. So I had to look around, and when there's like 2 things, I thought I saw 2 things, and I was like, okay, there's got to be a 3rd thing somewhere, and it's just, and then a fucking bullet bill flies by that I've already taken 5 pictures of, and it got fucking. Oh man, it got on my nerves.
It's getting heated all over again, dude.
Yeah, it was angry. It was frustrated, man. I grew fucking. I could feel my hair turn white, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy does not fuck with Bullet William.
I fuck with Bullet William, but when I see him so many times, it's like I already took a picture of you, William. Go away. But yeah, I eventually found the swoops. It was great. And the rest of the game is pretty good. I mean, we've only played like 1 map, yeah. And they brought back partners. That's fun. And they have like and they go away after a while though, so they kind of nerfed them. You know, I wonder what the tier list for the partners are going to be this time around. That'll be fun. Because there was a tier list for the first Super Mario Party of like all the partners that you'd get and like how good they were on the field, and yeah. But yeah, it's pretty fun. I need to dive into the single player, and I just have so many other games that I want to play. But yeah, that's the games, and that's kind of it for our topics. But something I realized, guys, this episode, it's coming out around the 3-year anniversary of this fucking show. So
Is it really? Hell yeah.
Yeah. So you know what? Might as well look back on our this past year of videos that we put out. Yeah. So not much happened, I think, this year in comparative to our last year retrospective, because the first year was we made It was like we made the show. That was cool. The second year, um, or maybe I
We
think
kept doing the show.
we kept doing the show. We made a new channel. I started doing thumbnails.
Mm-hmm.
This year we did get our most viewed video. We got the one inside Dr. Kid Inspect and Cody Co video, which that's
Oh yeah.
yeah 471 views. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, and yeah, but let's look back at some of these fun. So also something that happened this year was on the oh yeah, we did watch the FNAF movie. That was good.
Yes.
But after that was the on. So most people, they don't have a documentation of like when they go brain rot, but on film. I do. I have that, and that's in our classic episode Unboxing GTA 6 early on the Gyat Yacht. So that's
What?
yeah. That
Wait. No, because I brought that up and you didn't know what it was, right?
Yeah, I didn't know what Gyat was.
Did I brain rot you? What the fuck?
You kind of did, Jeff.
Oh god, I cursed us, man. I flipped this over.
Yeah, so
It's like I'm like Oppenheimer right now. I did not.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You're the worst out of all of us with that shit.
Yeah. Oh man. So yeah, that's
It is not that funny, man.
pretty.
Not that funny.
It's pretty funny. It's actually pretty funny. But yeah, the Gyat Yacht video. That's like, you can mark the exact time I became brain rotted. That was it's pretty. Not a lot of people have that on camera. That's pretty cool. What else did we do this year? We deciphered the Omegaverse. That was pretty fun. We learned a lot about alphas and all that shit. And how they fucked each other.
Did we?
Yeah, did that.
What?
Yeah, it was. We did a deep dive into the Omegaverse. Remember that? That was fun. Yeah. Well, that was a good one. We reached 100 episodes this year. That was pretty cool. We did our
Hell yeah.
our VR special and talk about the Willy Wonka thing. That was fun. I don't know.
Willy
what else.
Wonka with like the new movie.
No.
Oh right, yeah,
Yeah.
no, the Willy Wonka thing.
Yeah, the fucking the scam. Yeah. What else do we do? Honestly, probably not that much. We're not important, man.
No, we are. What are you talking
I
about?
don't know.
Dude, Mr. Beast wishes he was us.
I don't think so.
I mean, probably because we aren't being investigated and like we don't have all these allegations against us.
See?
What else happened this year is I fucking started losing interest in doing this shit. That's what happened. That's what else that happened this
I
year.
can't honestly.
I experienced what the kids call burnout, and not talking about the video game series.
Yeah, Burnout for
Yeah.
PS2.
Yeah, Burnout Paradise. Yeah, but I guess I don't remember a lot of bits that we did. I'd have to go back and listen to these fucking episodes. Oh yeah, there's the funny, what is it? Where we talked about those parents who look like Scott the Woz. Both of them did.
Oh yeah.
That was funny.
I wonder how they're doing.
I don't know. I don't care about them.
Damn, bro.
Yeah. But look, I've gotten good at these titles. I know how to make these titles. I'm proud of some of these. Like Sesame Street Squad Kill the Venton League. That's a good one. I like that one. Stuff Boat Willie and the Lost Copyright. That's a pretty good one too. Harassing People with Fat Assassin's Creed Shadows. That's the one where we talked about Fat Yoshi and that one guy who spread Fat Yoshi around. That's funny.
That was a fun one.
Beastman, the Yummers Crusader. And remember the Yummers arc? I remember the Yummers arc. We also had the New Norm arc. That was a pretty good arc too.
That was not a good arc.
Yeah, and now we're in the Hawk 2 arc, which is that's pretty epic. That's Presley, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny.
It's not funny.
No, it's pretty funny. It's silly. It's funny. It make me laugh. Yeah.
Make you laugh.
But yeah, I don't think we did much this year other than continue to exist. Yeah. So yeah, that's 3 years in the bag of doing this fucking bit over and over again.
Yeah.
And he wanted to do a backflip off the Twin Towers. No wait, there's not there anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, you're a little too late to that, buddy.
I'll do it eventually. If they make new ones, you know. But yeah, that's the year in review. Man, what an epic life. Ooh.
I know, right?
Yeah, fuck you. But yeah, that's about it for this episode of the Just Us Idiots podcast. If you like this episode, give a like, give comment, please subscribe, and tell us. Wait, I gotta scroll up.
Yeah. Also, with the topics.
Which Pokemon would you want to see outed next? I think the next one is gonna be that key one, the one that's just like a fucking ring of keys.
Ah, man, I think Ditto will.
Ditto. Ditto, more like Diddy.
I was about to say, I don't like how Ditto be looking at me sometimes.
Yeah. Bro, I can't wait to be invited to a Ditto party. That'll be epic.
Don't say that. That's just weird.
Would you like to see Asmongold, I don't know, become one with the roaches he lives in?
He lives in the roaches.
Yeah.
He's the king roach.
Yeah, he's the head roach. Yeah. He's Roach Prime. Would you like to see Anthony Tate in the Joker movie? Wait, I said Anthony Tate. Andrew Tate.
Yeah, it's Emery Tate.
And would you like to see Emery Tate in the Joker movie? And would that be epic? Would you like to see the Joker fight the Jonkler?
Dude, Joker 3, baby.
Would you like
We're
to
hoping.
see Shadow fight the Terminator? That'd be actually pretty epic.
That would be so fucking metal, man.
Yeah. Follow us on all of our stuff in the description below. And goodbye, everyone, and good riddance. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.